wanted to revisit the liquid, it's a matte lip gloss on the eyelid. This time I wanted to use a cooler blush with it. I'm going to begin straight in with, this is the Creations Long Wear Matte Lip Gloss number 24 in Kiss Me. I'm going to do one, and I'm going to try to keep it on my lid. The inspiration for me going back in with this again today is I just edited a video where I wore this, and I saw some things that I wanted to try differently. So I'm trying to keep it below the crease, basically below the crease. Oh boy. All right, I'll come back and clean up in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. So it's pretty outside, it's bright and sunny. It's a little chilly. Pat's out washing my car for me. That's his love language. He washes my car. I guess he's washing it in case I have any hair and makeup clients this week that I go to their house where they'll see my car when I pull up. He likes me to have a nice shiny car for my appointments. I seem to have run off with my eye makeup remover. Let's see if I just want something, oh, here's something a little bit moisturizing. It is, wow, that was my stomach. Here's some, how about some sublimage? I just want something to clean up where I got the red, the gloss that I didn't mean to. Okay, and so I'm going to put some on a Q-tip. That didn't help any. Anyway, I'm hoping that my concealer will cover that up. I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer. Got my Morphe palette. I'm going to use, what did I put on top? But last time I put the Ruby Haze over it. It's probably what I'm going to do again this time. Wow, that's really something, isn't it? I'm going to take that same ring finger Have y'all been watching the eye looks using the Jaclyn Hill palette? A watch. I do like, is it Jamie Genevieve? She's Scottish. I like her. She doesn't annoy me. That's the thing. Why I have problems having enough things in my feed is because people will annoy me and I'll unsubscribe. And then I'm down to hardly anything in my feed, and I go, where's all my entertainment? It's because I unsubscribed. I get annoyed. I get annoyed easily. All right, and then the color that I put on the inside corner was Imagine. I know that reminds me of the Beatles song. Okay, now I want to do brows. I know I'm all over the place. I made a discovery. The color Chip in the Jaclyn Hill palette is a good brow color for me. So I'm going to take, this is a Sigma E65. I'm going to use this brush, the 60, I don't know where the other one is. to answer your question. I'm underlining on the bottom with the E6 chip from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to try to draw some hairs out here. I have gotten to where I am enjoying messing with experimenting with the shadow colors in my palettes as my brow powder. So this is, like I said, do you remember what I said? Chip. I just washed and blow dried my hair, that's why it looks flouncy. It is a word. So I finished my book, When She Returned. It's by Lucinda Berry. I finished that one, and I started another one last night. It's called The Wives. I'm staying on schedule with my reading. I'm getting 2 books a month read. I know, I'm a slow reader. I guess I'm a slow reader. Or I don't know. I don't know whether I'm a slow reader or I just don't spend much time reading. I read every word. I don't speed read. Pat speed reads. He reads to get it done. I read to get lost in the story. All right. We'll take a Q-tip and see if I can soften the front. All right. And an underbrow highlight. What shall I do for the? I'm going to use the Maybelline Brow Precise. It looks like that. I'm going to use that today. Oh dear. I went to the gym this morning and I did, ooh, there's a concealer brush or something like that. This will work good. I did a bar class and a yoga class. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I feel like I'm fading. Yeah, I'm still doing OMAD. We've been eating earlier. We've been eating at 4:30 or 5. I guess the same time. And I'm still doing carnivore. And I still have not had any alcohol since August 5th. We were on vacation. And I had 2 craft beers for my last hurrah. I didn't know at the time that that was going to be my last alcohol. That was just when I decided to make it my last alcohol. All right. I had a request to do baby wings. I'm going to bring it in closer so you can see that. That's my stomach growling. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm going to line this is the Focallure. I'm going to line it up with my bottom waterline. And there's what you get. Then I'm going to drag it over. I have to take a breath, I'm exhausted. This is apple bubble. If you like cider, you'll like that. All right, I'm gonna fill in some. I still feel like it needs to be filled in some more. There we go. There's one. Now, going over here. Line it up with my waterline, with my eye open. it over. What determines how far I go up on that? That one's more out and that one's more up. There, they're pointing in the same direction, I think, now. I'm going to take a break from that. That was exhausting. All right, I'm going to glue my eyebrows. Let's do that. Set my eyebrows. This is the Tarte 24-hour brow shaper, brow setter. If you keep brushing over it, it gets good and you get stiff. I feel I need more brow powder. I'm going to take the Hush from the Morphe palette. So I couldn't get the matte lip gloss straightened out around my eyes like I wanted to, so I went and got the Tarte Micellar water so I could clean up. And it's perfect for this little chore. The micellar water doesn't touch the Bambi Eye, the waterproof mascara. That mascara laughs at this micellar water. Okay, so I have my baby wings on, and I'm going to curl my lashes. And I'm going to put on the huge lash, or whatever it is, huge by Stila. Huge extreme lash. I don't want to use the Bambi Eye today because it's late in the day and I'm going to take my makeup off here in a couple hours, and I don't want to fight with that waterproof mascara. I tell you what, if you're going to the beach or the pool, it'd be perfect for that. All right, that's layer one. Yeah, I didn't use I usually use the Lancome Cils Booster too. But the concentration for this look isn't about the lashes this time. There's some other things that I wanted to experiment with today. I'm going to use the Collab as my under eyeliner, my bottom lash liner. In the color Sorry Not Sorry. And I'm going to take my cotton bud and soften it. I want to put my foundation on. I'm going to put the By Terry Hydra-Primer on again, and I'm using the Glass Face primer brush from NYX to apply it. Oh, that feels good. My face is a little tight because I just got out of the shower. I don't even have to wash it for it to get tight. Just the water itself makes it tight. Oh, that feels good. Feels like it's getting a drink of water. Okay, that feels really good. Then I'm going to use the Le Beige. And I'm going to press that in with my fingers. While the camera was off, I finished pressing in the Le Beige. Where is it? The Eau de Tint Water Fresh Tint from, same thing. One is French and one is English. From Chanel. And then I used the Liquid Mineral Foundation Deep Sea Hydrating Complex from Youngblood in the color Golden Tan. And I put that on with my 3D HD Kabuki brush. Then I put the Bright Future from Sephora underneath my eyes and blended it in with my Soft Blend Concealer brush from Sigma. Now, this is what I wanted to do. I'm going to take this color Hush from the Morphe palette. And I'm going to use it as a contour. And I'm going to use this blending brush from Real Techniques. Oh, I can already tell you I like it. The color is Hush. And I'm going to use it to contour my nose. Okay, I like that. I might be able to, I know what else we could use it for. I'll take the same color, Hush, and put it here on my brow bone to contour. Like we usually, like a lot of makeup artists go in with the bronzer right there. I like that. And I'm going to take it on this Wayne Goss brush. Wayne Goss brush. I think it's 06. And I'm going to put... Alright, I may have taken it too far now. There we go. Now, my blush I'm going to use today is the Rose Fresque from Lancome. It's a very nice, you can't tell, can you tell? It's a nice cool blush. I'm going to get a fresh blush brush so we don't confuse the issue. It's still coming up. That's what it is, it's my skin. Everything comes up warm on my skin. Okay, and I'm going to put it up here too, instead of bronzer. Let's do another coat of mascara. Now for a Morphe lip. I'm going to try the new lip liner I just got from, it's the NYX Current. I think I'm going to put a lip conditioner on first so that it doesn't grab, so that I can move it around if I want to. This is the Grande Lips. If you don't like the stingy sensation, you would not like that one, because that one does sting a little bit. Does anybody own Plumberry by Laura Mercier? This is what I would imagine it would look like. I don't own it. Okay, I like that. Current by NYX. $4 lip liner. Of course, we don't know how long it'll stay on. All right, what do we have here? This is Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the color is Vintage. It's a lip gloss. All right, I'm gonna go in and tight line with my Tom Ford Kohl Intense in Onyx. I think that makes a big difference. What say you? I like to tight line even if I don't line on top. It just makes the lashes look intense. That's pretty. Now I'm going to go in with the Current lip liner. I have the Collab under there. And then I put the Hush shadow from the Icy Fantasy palette on top of that. Okay, I have Just a Wisp. It's a mineralized blush from MAC, which I can never get into because it's childproof. And it's icy looking. All right, I'm gonna put that over the top of Rose Fresque. And I think I'm going to put it underneath the arch of my brow. These freaking brows are driving me crazy. I can't get them right. All right, I'm gonna take the Just a Wisp and put it underneath the brow. Do I like that? There was one in here that I really liked underneath. It's this one. In the Morphe palette, it's called Fierce Flurry. I like this one underneath the brow for sure. All right, I'm going to pull out the Carly palette. If I go in gently with this highlight in this palette, it's nice. So I'm going to take it doesn't have colors. If it did, I lost them. Anyway, I'm going to take the pinkier. Yeah, I don't know what the colors are. All right, I don't know. I'm going to take the pinkier one and I'm going to lightly dot it here and drag it down the middle of my nose. Like that. Really, wow, there's an ashy color in here too that I could use as an eyebrow or a ashy contour. I really like this Hush for my contour. Okay, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild powder, my Photo Focus. I'm going to take the sharp edge on this. I know it's disgusting looking. Stained. We're going to go with that explanation. And I'm going to go up the side of my contour like that. And I'm going to put it here. All right. I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder, and I'm just going to use it to perfect some lines. I did not regret using it under my eyes the other day. I thought I was going to, but I didn't. All right, let's touch up these bottom. Divide the top lashes. Wow. And brush away the little smeckles. And let's go in again. I think the Lancome Cils Booster really adds to I've had to work too hard today to have lashes. I'm going to be sure to use that from now on, so I don't have to work so hard. I hope you enjoyed this video on how to multitask your shadows in your new 350i Icy Fantasy palette by Morphe. I hope that you'll give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and come back again soon. Ta-ta.